Hi, welcome. My name is Lesley. I will be guiding you through this 15-minute flow for all of my little friends out there. We will be incorporating a lot of the nature around us, from animals, from big tall mountains, to saying hello to the sun. So are we excited? Because I am. I'm very excited. This is my first time doing this, so hopefully you enjoy as much as I'm enjoying right now. So we're going to start off in our easy seated pose. So just sitting in crisscross applesauce. We're going to sit nice and tall. We're going to try to relax our shoulders. I tend to like to just move my shoulders either up and down. Giving yourself a moment to just feel those movements. You can also rotate it towards the front. You can close your eyes if it feels better in your body. And then all at the same time, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to reach your hands overhead, allowing your palms to touch, and then slowly with your exhale, as you blow out through your nose, you bring your thumbs down towards your heart. We're going to do 2 more of those. So inhale, reach your hands over your head. You can look up towards the ceiling. Allow your palms to touch, and then slowly draw your thumbs down towards your heart. 1 more. Inhale, reach your hands over. Palms touch, thumbs come back down as you exhale through your nose this time. With your eyes closed, your thumbs touching your heart, I invite you to think about something that brings you joy, something that makes you smile. It can be anything. It can be a park, can be a toy, can be your favorite teddy bear, it can be your friend. And just keeping that in mind, take a deep breath in through your nose. And then open mouth, release. Slowly releasing your hands on your knees. We're going to create circular motion with your body. Imagine that you're a big bowl here and you're just rocking side to side. It's a great way to just release some tension from your hips, letting your body feel loose. You can get creative, you can get bigger and bigger. Now, if we do it one direction, we're going to turn it the other way. And sometimes you may notice that your body may make some tiny little sounds. In my body, it sounds like popcorn every now and then. Now, slowly finding back towards center. We're going to reach your hands overhead 1 more time. And then exhale, release your right hand down towards the ground. It's okay if you do it the other hand. Place it onto the ground. But if you have a block, you can place it on the block. Reach your left hand towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Wiggle your fingertips. And then slowly reach your hand towards the other side. Now inhale, reach your hands back up towards the ceiling. You can use the block or no block. Left hand down towards the ground. Right hand reaching up towards the ceiling. And then slowly reaching your hands. Now imagine you have little sparkles in your right hand and you're trying to sprinkle it towards the left side. Now slowly coming back up. Reaching both arms towards the ceiling. We're going to create a little twist here. We're going to twist towards your left side. Right hand holds onto your left thigh. Left hand behind you. See if you can sit nice and tall. Belly in to protect your spine. This is really great for your digestive tract. 1 more breath. Now slowly coming back towards center. Reach both arms towards the ceiling. And then exhale, twist towards the other side. Now you may notice that one side feels different than the other, and that's okay because our bodies are not completely symmetrical here. They're asymmetrical. It means that both sides are not the same. Slowly coming back towards center, reach both arms towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring your hands down towards your heart center. In yoga, we like to call this samatitihi. Shoulders down and away, reconnecting with your breath. And then exhale, letting it go. Now slowly we're going to find ourselves in all fours. Coming into a tabletop. So now imagine you're a little table here. Shoulders over your hands, over your wrist. Your hips are right over your knees. Now you can start to rock forward and back here. Now this is a moving table here. It's a great way to warm up your hands, your wrists, your shoulders. We're lubricating your hips, your knees. I'm really big about organic movements. You can sway side to side here. I like to look straight down towards the ground so I can have a nice long neck here, long spine. Now we can do figure 8. Just moving, almost like if you're trying to draw a figure 8 with your heart. Slowly coming back towards neutral. Left hand right underneath your nose. If there's an imaginary line all the way down towards the ground, your left hand is placing right there. Now your right hand is going to reach up towards the ceiling. Maybe look up towards your fingertips. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now slowly right hand going down towards the ground. Your right shoulder is going to place onto the mat. Right ear pressing into the ground as well. Option, you can reach your left hand towards the ceiling, wiggle your left fingertips. Now slowly release your left hand back down towards the ground, right hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Now you're gonna imagine you're playing a guitar here. Big arm circles here. If you get really close to me, you probably hear my right shoulder popping. Here goes that popcorn sounds for me. Slowly rotate towards the opposite direction. It may not happen to your body, and that's okay. And if it does, cool. Now slowly release your right hand back down. We're gonna do the other side, but this time I'm gonna turn slightly towards a different angle so you can see what's happening. Left hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Wiggle your fingertips here, look at your hand, and then slowly thread the needle, left hand underneath your right underarm. Left shoulder goes down onto the mat, left ear into the mat. Right hand's gonna float up towards the ceiling. Wiggle your fingertips. Release your right hand back down. Left hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Here goes your big guitar. You're playing all the strings here. Imagine all the sounds you're making here. Now rotate towards the opposite direction. Slowly release your left hand back down. Find yourself back into your tabletop. This is one of my favorites. We're gonna do a unicorn. It's my favorite, ultimate favorite. You're gonna extend your right leg towards the back. Your toes are down towards the ground. Your left hand is gonna reach towards the front of the room. Now you're gonna have to use a lot of imagination. We're gonna try to crunch it in. Left elbow taps your knee. Here we go. We're a unicorn. We're gonna shoot some magic. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle with your left hand and draw it back in. Sprinkle, 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 and draw it back in. Last one. Sprinkle, 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 and draw it back in. We're gonna switch sides. Here we go. Unicorn on the right side. Extend your right hand towards the front. Left leg towards the back. Nice and long here. Slowly draw it back in. Inhale to lengthen. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Draw it back in. Lengthen. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Slowly release your hands back down. We're gonna do some cat and cows. Inhale for your cow. Drop your belly. Lift your heart. Shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale for your cat back. Round yourself. Here you can go meow if you would like. Now inhale for your cow. You can also make moo sounds. Moo as you go up. Exhale for your cat back. Meow. See if you can lift your spine a little bit higher. Last one. Inhale for your cow. Slowly find yourself back towards neutral. We're going to create our very first downward facing dog. You're going to walk your hands, walk your little palms forward. Tuck your toes. We're going to lift your tail towards the ceiling. Now this is my favorite part. You can wiggle your tail here because you're upside down doggy here. Just wiggle, 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 wiggle. And shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. One more, I can't hear you. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Once you're ready, Inhale, look forward. We're gonna tippy toe all the way towards your hands as much as you can. Notice how I'm bending my knees. You don't have to have straight legs here. Now inhale for your halfway lift. You're gonna bring your hands onto your shins or onto your thighs. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, forward fold. Now slowly inhale, we rise. Reaching your hands overhead. Now slowly release your thumbs down towards your heart. Coming back towards your breathing, shoulders away from your ears. Mountain pose. We're going to release your hands down by your sides here. Inhale to lift your heart. Imagine your heart is shining the sun, and the sun is shining your heart. Feeling the warmth. Inhale, reach your hands. We're saluting the sun. Now exhale for your forward fold. We're bending from your hips. Releasing your hands back down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. We're creating a figure 7 here. Exhale, forward fold. Releasing your hands down towards the ground. We're going to step your left foot towards the back. We're going to create a little lizard here. Left knee down towards the ground. Walk your right foot a little bit more towards the front. Notice how I grab my ankle there. You can always grab your ankle, or you can just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now walk your right foot towards the right side. Bring your right hand onto the inside. Both of my hands are in my side, inside my feet. Now slowly press your hips forward and back. Creating some movements here. Now release your right knee back down towards to meet your left. We've been here before. Tabletop. We're going to reverse it. Left foot steps on the outside of your left hand. Rock forward and back. Now see if you can lift your heart just a little bit higher. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left knee meets your right knee. Inhale for your cow. Exhale for your cat back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat back. Slowly, we're going to release your left hip down towards the ground. You're going to bring your hands over your head. And then exhale, bring your hands down back towards your heart. You can find yourself here sitting down in crisscross applesauce, or you can find yourself, for me, you can lay down nice and comfortable. Maybe you're on your carpet or on the ground or on your bed, wherever you want to feel comfortable, and just laying there. You can place one hand on your heart, the other one on your belly. You can close your eyes, thinking about what makes you happy, what makes you smile, and just staying there for a couple of breaths. I will be playing a little sound for you. It's okay to look if you want to look. If you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth side out, let it go. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips, reach your hands behind you, and then slowly begin to welcome your body back towards reality, back to waking up. How you feeling? Feeling good? All right. Well, it was so nice to flow with you. And again, my name is Lesley. See you next time.